We have a town grandpa. No exaggeration here. At Wyandotte schools, we have a man who helps in everything from lawn care to substitute teaching, and everyone in town and at the school knows him as Grandpa. The first time I heard it my first year as a teacher here 13 years ago, I was really confused because this man seemed to have a lot of grandchildren, and I could only imagine why he was grandfather to so many kids. He attends virtually every game the kids play, is guaranteed to be sitting in the stands during the academic assembly that celebrates classroom achievements, and will be there at graduation every year to see the product he is invested in. He has no degree, only a commitment to kids who show him the respect to call him Grandpa. Tucked into the far northeast corner of Oklahoma, we have a student population that is 43% Native American. Over 67% of our students are on free and reduced lunches. In an extremely large rural district in a high poverty area of the United States, our school identity is wrapped up in the fact that the overwhelming majority of our kids are college bound or workplace ready. Somewhere around 33% of our students will achieve 19 college credit hours concurrently through NEO right here on campus. They leave here most of the way through their freshman year of college. Our graduation rate is near perfect. Our attendance is typically stellar, and students regularly leave here destined to be doctors, lawyers, and accountants, ranchers, soldiers, teachers, and great citizens. This is due in large part to our teachers. They set standards and develop relationships that push students through difficulty and tragedy to triumph and achievement. We had the honor of having Richard Enyart, one of the most widely respected men I've ever come across, teach and coach at this school. He was respectable and honorable every day I knew him. He set the standard for what it means to be a teacher and a coach in this school. Anyone who comes to teach here or coach here should strive to achieve that level of respect from his or her peers and the students. The teaching staff here is truly cohesive, striving every day to prepare kids for the jobs they will have for the rest of their life, most of which haven't even been invented yet. We prepare one another as a staff for implementing technology in our disciplines in specific ways that broaden our students' horizons and inspire them to greatness. We are working each day to be an example to kids who live in a world where honorable examples are disappearing. When I attended Richard Enyart's funeral and heard so many people talking about things he had done for them that I never knew, it hit a chord in me that made me want to be better. This is what it means to be an educator at Wyandotte. Our town's tribal chief is a genuinely close friend to education. In a way that I haven't seen replicated anywhere else, we get to witness every day the unity between tribe, town, and school as we work together to give our students opportunities that can't be found anywhere else. We have a level of diversity in activities, interests, cultures, and personalities that is difficult to find in any other small town in America. Our students will learn to love lacrosse, travel the path of the Wyandotte from Canada to Michigan, Indiana to Kansas to Oklahoma, and get the opportunity to see the rich history of the tribe. Chief Friend cherishes the history of his tribe and is dedicated to the education of all of the students who attend the school that bears his tribe's name. In a world that's losing respect for institutions, we pray before games, salute the flag, and sometimes even hear the Lord's Prayer sung in the Wyandotte language. In a world that's filled with disunity and infighting, division and vitriol, we experience a true unity between tribe, community, and public education. In a world filled with people trying to fake it till they make it, we have some of the most genuine, authentic people you will ever meet. We know who we are. We are rural, poor, agricultural, competitive, and we cast vision for the individual person each of our students will one day be, regardless of circumstances. In a world where losing respect for elders is the norm, we have a town grandpa. No matter who a student is or the difficult circumstances they might come from, they show up to school and find family. This is us. We are Wyandotte.